10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. And if you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning as they tell a friend, only explanation of him. I'm not them, no.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Game 2. Yankees looking to even up the series after getting a big giant goose egg in yesterday's ball game. Looking to bounce back today versus the Minnesota Twins. And I appreciate you guys for popping in. My guy NFE is in the building. First person in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Appreciate you for popping in. First person in the building contest continues all throughout the month of September. We are about halfway through as I'm trying to log NFE's name in here. Don't know if y'all can hear me. Yeah, I got really bad weather in my area right now. Like we've been having terrible weather all day today. Like it's been non-stop raining, windy, things blowing down, and now the internet's acting up. Hold tight, guys. All right, looks like it's back up. Yeah, so we might be dealing with this. If it goes down a couple more times, I'm gonna call it a day because yeah, the weather's been really bad here all day. We've been getting flash flood warnings all day. I didn't even go out today. I literally did not even leave the house today. But looks like we're back up, so it looks like we're good to go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for popping in. Appreciate you. LaWesley, Railbird, Savius, Hector, Mark, Val, Mr. D, Downtown David Brown. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, like I said, I mean, we got really bad weather here today. We got flash flood warnings all day today. Sometimes it fucks with the internet connection in my area, but luckily, you know, like I said, I live in a hospital district, so they do get it back up pretty quickly. But smack that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up to the Ace Avenue. Meredith is on the mic, so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Appreciate you guys. As we just hit 2,300 subscribers yesterday, we are on the road to 2,350. You guys are amazing. Antonio, what up, brother? Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for both teams, starting with our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off is Trent Grisham in center field, followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge in right. Ben Rice is back in the lineup. He's at first base. I like Rice batting behind Aaron Judge. Bellinger's in left field. Giancarlo Stanton DHing. We're going to need Giancarlo Stanton bat to continue to get hot. He's in a little bit of a mini slump. Jazz Chisholm's at second. McMahon's at third. Anthony Volpe, the return of the chosen one. He's back at shortstop. And Austin Wells is behind the plate with Cam Slitler on the bump. Need Cam to have another good start. Cam has been very good for the New York Yankees. Really? Only one really bad start for Cam, in my opinion. Outside of that, he's looked very good. A 1.5 WAR, 3-3 on the year, 305. His last start versus Detroit, he got us our lone win versus Detroit. 6 innings, as he did give us a quality start. 5 hits, 1 run scored, and 7 strikeouts. Like I said, outside of that Toronto Blue Jays start was really the only blip on his radar. As he did give up 4 runs, but we're looking to bounce back here. Come on, Cam, let's go. I'm ready, and I hope you guys are too. Make sure you guys smash that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up to the Ace Avenue. And the for the lineup for the Twins: Buxton, Martin, Lenarche, Clemens, Lewis, Wallner, Gasper, Fitzgerald, Outman, with Matthews on the bump. Matthews has a 5.06 ERA. We don't need to get dominated by another terrible pitcher. Jet fan, what's up, brother? But I do appreciate you guys. Like I said, your boy's just been kind of just chilling all day because the weather's been bad. But it's been a tired day for your boy. How was my day? My day was just, I literally streamed with Uptown Sports. Went back, laid back down. Today was just a day off for your boy because with the weather being so bad, I was not trying to leave the house. I'm not even gonna lie. Ordered some food, went back, fell asleep for a little bit. Now I'm up for the Yankees. But it's just been one of those days. All right, we're going to need the Yankees to get off to a hot start here. The bats got to get going as they did absolutely nothing in yesterday's outing. Zebby Matthews in 14 starts is 4-5 with a 5.06 ERA. All right, we got to get the bats going early today. Cannot have another... Yankees with 30 strikeouts in the last 2 games. Got to start putting the ball in play and having better ABs. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. We are almost at 20 likes. Desiree, what's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
Andrew's in the building saying, you ready for the Yankees to get a W today? As always, as I always am. Let's go. Put down in that comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Who's getting the first hit for the Yankees? I'm gonna go with Aaron Judge, even though we need Grisham to get on base for us. But I'm gonna go with Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge home run will get us started in the right way. First pitch to Grisham is a cold strike in the outside corners. That's how this game gets underway.
And here we go.
The pitch to Grisham is hit to right field. Back, off the bottom of the wall. Trent Grisham with a wall ball. Played very well off the wall. That holds him to a single. So Trent Grisham with the first hit. Wallner, no pun intended, played it well off the wall. And that puts a runner on first for the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
I expect this to be the opposite of yesterday. I expect the bats to kind of go off today. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Bull, Mrs. Lowe, 2-0. Come on, Cap. The 2-0 to Judge. Cuts through that one. Swing and a miss. 2-1. The 2-1. Judge bloops this. That's going to be a base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Yankees. Puts 2 on. Nobody out for Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Yu Fang, what up? Says go Aaron Judge. Go Power Rangers and go Aaron Judge. As this is hit to left field, the left fielder makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Come on, need a big inning here. Gotta get the first run in. You want the first wild card spot? Well, we pretty much got that. We're gonna get that. So I think I think the division is cooked. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
Let's get those numbers up. The pitch to Bellinger's hit on the ground. Base hit up the middle. That should score the first run of the game. Here comes Trent Grisham, and the Yankees are on the board. Cody Bellinger with an RBI single. Judge goes to third. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Good piece of hitting by Belly. Ace Boss is only 1 game off that top wildcard spot. Yeah, we were talking about it on Uptown Sports earlier today. After looking at their schedules, if I gave a final prediction, I think the Blue Jays are going to win it. It's going to be a battle. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-thing, baby.
Ball outside. All right, this weekend is probably going to determine the AL West. Because you got Seattle and Houston facing off against each other for the AL West, right? They're going neck and neck. They're only a half a game out of that. Whoever wins is going to win a division. And there's also a half a game difference between the third and the second wild card spot. I'm gonna put a prediction out here. I think Seattle's gonna win a division. I think Houston passes Boston, and I think Boston falls to that final wild card spot. And I think we end up facing Houston in the first round. The 2-0, Stanton hit in the air. Deep center field. Buxton's there, makes the catch. That's going to score Aaron Judge easily. Yankees with a crooked number inning, 2-0. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Stan just missed a 3-run home run. E-Fang says, excited about 2026 baseball. Well, we got to finish 2025 first. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh,
Swing and a miss. Bellinger takes off. He's safe. What happened with the shortstop there? The shortstop looked scared like he was going to get hit by the ball. Don't know what was going on with the shortstop. Bellinger would have been safe regardless, but the shortstop flinched Fitzgerald while catching that. So that puts another run in scoring position. The pitch to Jazz, called strike, 0-1. Yeah, I gotta go blow my nose. Well, all this rain is bringing in all these allergies. Triggering my allergies. Excuse me. And Jazz is down on strikes to end the inning, but the Yankees strike for 2. Let's go. T-Road, what up? Hit that like, guys. I'm still here. I'm just blowing my nose. I don't do that on camera. I'm still here. Jazz is no good. I disagree. Jazz been very good overall for us this year. Hit that like, guys. We are 50 subs away from the next goal. Can we get there? E-Fang says, nice, Yankees. Keep it going. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. We're almost at 30 likes. 5 away. Let's go.
All the way up.
Need a shutdown inning from Cam. Let's go, Killer Cam. Killer. Anyone know the score of the Blue Jays game? At this point in time, I'm done watching. I'm going to check for you because you asked, but at this point in time, I'm done watching because I think the Blue Jays are winning the division. We're not catching them at this point. We're way too far behind. Toronto's up 1-0. If anything, I'm kind of looking behind us at this point. I'm kind of paying more attention to Boston and Houston at this point. Boston's up 1-0. So we kind of got to pay attention to who's behind us because they're closer than the division. Bellinger, Grisham, Judge, McMahon, Volpe, Jazz, Rice, Wells. That's the lineup. I mean, that's the defense. First pitch to Byron Buxton. Buxton, Martin, Lenarche, due up. First pitch to Buxton is popped up. Shallow center field. Bad camera work as Judge makes the catch. They were panning in on Grisham, but Judge makes the play. 1 away. Yeah, looks like that sun is shining bright over there. It's right in Jazz's face. T-Road says he just subscribed. T-Road, you just subbed? You've been in here for like a week and you just subbed up? Just kidding. I appreciate you. This is why I got it. This is why when people say, you say just sub up too much, you got to remind people. But at the same time, too, you got to give people a couple days to see if they actually fuck with you. So I appreciate you for subbing up. First pitch is hit on the ground to Volpe. Volpe fires. Got him. 2 pitches, 2 outs. So Cam Slitler is on pace for 27 outs with 27 pitches. But I appreciate you, T-Road, for subbing up. First pitch called strike. Who's my favorite player currently, or current Yankee, or all time? Who are you referring to? Or favorite player that's not a Yankee? That's a kind of a loaded question. Hector, appreciate you. I love this man doing a play-by-play. He's the realest man ever. And I don't know about the realest man ever. I'm just trying to be me, man. I'm just trying to be as real as I can be.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Whoever just subbed up again, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. All right. So to answer Fang's question, my all-time favorite Yankee is Derek Jeter. My current favorite Yankee, it was Volpe. Well, this motherfucker dropped out. Current favorite Yankee, I mean, you got to go with the boy Aaron Judge. Cody, can't go wrong with Cody Bellinger. My favorite non-Yankee right now is probably Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball inside, 3-2. Yeah, I don't know if I can root for Volpe like that no more. So, love Jason Dominguez. Love Jason Dominguez. I mean, Aaron Judge is like, me saying Aaron Judge, that's just the easy answer. I'm trying to give you something a little bit different. Ball high, walked him. Everybody loves Aaron Judge. I'm trying to give something different. I like Jason Dominguez, no doubt. Love what I see from Cam Slitler. Luis Hill is probably my favorite Yankee right now, I would say. Luis Hill is probably my favorite Yankee right now. Nay, what up? First pitch, doesn't get the call, top of the zone, 0-1. That's a called strike. Foul. Mariano Rivera, top 5. Oh, yeah. Of all time Yankees, man, Derek Jeter's my guy. Jorge Posada, Mariano Rivera. Those are the guys I grew up watching, no doubt. Also, Shohei Ohtani. I mean, yeah, Shohei Ohtani's a good ball player. I'm not saying he's one of my favorite non-Yankees. My favorite non-Yankees, Ronald Acuna Jr. I also like Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod. Terry, what's up, girl?
Yo, Stacy! Talk to me, baby!
The 2-2. Runner on first, 2 away. Paints the bottom of the zone, doesn't get the call. That's going to release the runner from first. The 3-2, walked him. First pitch, ball outside. Come on, Cam. Dave Winfield, Cliff Johnson. What about Jackson Holiday? I mean, I'm not a fan of Jackson Holiday like that. He just kind of got up. I mean, I respect him. I think the kid is talented, but he's not one of my favorites. Ball misses low. Cam having a hard time finding his zone. Got the first 2 outs with 2 pitches. Since then, he's walked 2 guys. Come on, Cam. Savius, what up? When this kid gets some control, he's going to be excellent. I think he's good. I think he's solid now. Here's Jazz to calm down Cam. Mr. D, what up? 2 balls, no strike count, meeting on the bump. Victory, what's up, brother? Says, what up, Ace? Yankees up 2. Let's fucking go, Yankees.
Let's fucking go.
Need Cam to shut it down, though. Can't give it right back. The 2-0. Ball misses low, 3-0. Come on, Cam, the 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. All right, maybe that strike gets him going. How can this guy lose it so fast? I mean, yeah. He's a young guy. He's got to figure it out, Val. He's still young. He's only pitched a handful of games, like less than 2 handfuls of games. 3-1. As we do have 31 people in the building. Smack that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. Mad Steve, what's up, brother? The 3-1. Hit on the ground. Knocked down by Jazz. Here comes a runner to score. I mean, knocked down by McMahon. I'm sorry. 2-1 ball game. Honestly, McMahon would have probably been better letting that go through. Volpe probably could have got it, but I don't think he was going to get it out, but it would have saved the run. Knocked down by McMahon. 2-1 ball game. A diving stop. A diving attempt by Ryan McMahon. I don't think Volpe would have gotten out, but it would have kept the runner at third. So 2-1. Cam gives it right back. Runner does go to third. Runners on the corners. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, it was a tough play. It was a tough play. At the end of the day, I mean, I trust Ryan McMahon's glove. I mean, hindsight's 20/20. If he didn't knock that ball down, I mean, I think Volpe does get it with the backhand. I don't think he's getting a play, though. But it would have kept the bases loaded. So, but what can you do? Hindsight's 20/20. Paints the top of the zone, doesn't get the call. Come on, Come on, I get it. He's been wild this inning. Can't squeeze him, though. That should have been strike 3. And runner does go to second. So a base hit can give them the lead. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Blows 100 by him. That ends the inning. Let's go. Yankees should call Spencer Jones right now. Also, nah, they're not going to do it, man. Here's the situation Yankees are in. With these last games, you're in win now mode. The priority is obviously winning games and also trying to set up your Spencer Jones this late in the season. They had ample opportunity to do it. Spencer Jones isn't seeing time this year. You're not going to bring up, with 12 games to go, you're not going to bring up a prospect that you don't know what he's going to do here when you're trying to get the roster ready for the playoffs. There was a finite window that the Yankees could have brought up Spencer Jones, and that was the week and a half that Aaron Judge missed. You could have brought him up then and just see what you got from him. But you're not going to bring up a prospect when you're trying to win. They have a prospect they have a guy on the bench that is a young kid that they're not playing in Jason Dominguez. So Spencer Jones definitely isn't going to get time. You would be calling him up here just for the sake of calling him up here. With that single, Trent breaks a 1 for 12 skid. So we need Trent Grisham to start hitting better. Robert says, with Boston nipping our heels, this game is important. Every game is important. Mic is off. Hector, exit the stream and come back in. It probably did that when the stream glitched. You guys know the deal. If the sound is off, exit the stream and come back in. Because I'm listening to the stream on the playback. I'm not hearing anything. So just exit your apps and come back in. Exit the stream, shut down the YouTube app, come back in. It's a YouTube thing. Ace, let's finish the season all the way up. That's right, man. Let's all the way up. Get those numbers up. First pitch to McMahon. Hit in the air. Deep left field. Back. A leaping catch at the wall to rob McMahon of extra bases. 1 away, McMahon. Hit it hard. Hey, yo.
It is.
If I'm lagging, you got to exit the app and come back in. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch, ball misses low, 1-0. Yeah, fixed it. Yeah, anytime there's a glitch, you got to leave the app. Anytime there's a glitch, you got to leave the app, come back in. Volpe throws his bat into the dugout, 1-1. Volpe's first swing, and he throws the bat throws the bat. On his first swing, threw it right into the dugout. Here's the 1-1 to Volpe. The pitch, hit in the air, right field. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to get to the wall. Volpe heading for 2, gets the stop sign. Puts the stop sign on, goes back to second. Volpe with a double. Let's go. Runner in scoring position. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Volpe was looking for 3. He has the wheels for it. Here's Austin Wells. Volpe jumping off a second. The pitch to Wells. Drilled. Deep center field. Back. Off the top of the wall. Volpe's going to score. Wells is going for 2. Austin Wells just missed a 2-run home run off the very top of the wall. That's a 3-1 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. There's a grassy area behind there. I checked that. Nah, it's off the top of the wall. Ball outside to Grisham. Ball outside. Ball. 2 balls, no strike count. Trent Grisham crushes this right field. Out of here. Trent breaking out of his slump in the biggest way possible. Trent Grisham came into this game struggling. Now has 2 hits in his first 2 at-bats, and that one's number 31. 5-1 ball game. Yankees pouring it on. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Yankees doing what they're supposed to do. You knew after this play yesterday that this team's going to come out firing on all cylinders today. The pitch to Judge. Foul. Ball. The 3-1. Called strike. That should have been a ball. The 3-2 to Judge. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9. 9-9.
And that should have been a strike 3 on Judge. That was the second strike. The 3-1 wasn't a strike, but the 3-2 was a strike. Ben Rice hit in the air right field. That dunks in for a base hit. Yankees with their 7th hit of the ball game. Let's go. Put the ball in play. Keep that line moving. So Stanton, Jazz, and McMahon. The only Yankees did not get a hit. And they're about to be up for their 2nd time. Still 1 out here. Yankees are pouring it on. Let's go. I say about 2 more runs and Andrew's going to head out for the night. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger got to start it with an RBI single. First pitch to Belly. Inside, called a strike. 0-1. Bellinger crushes this. Deep right center field. That dies at the track. Buxton makes the catch. And Judge did not get a good read. He stays at second. Val says, and this is what they should be doing to a pitcher with a high ERA. Absolutely. Go out there and keep it going. Here's Stanton, who just missed a home run his last at bat. Come on, Stanton.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? Nate, you man. 'Cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
That's a called strike to Stanton. know I do my thing. Stanton, foul. 0-2. You know I do my thing. That's such a good song. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new sub up, we are 13 likes away from 50. Mr. Cocoa Nuts, long time no see, man. How you doing? Stanton slaps this to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Here comes Aaron Judge rounding third. The throw comes home, and Judge is safe. Giancarlo Stanton keeps that line moving in a big inning for our New York Yankees. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. 6-1 ball game. Val says 2-out magic. 2-out hits will get you to baseball heaven every single time. Miss Coconut says he's doing good. Glad to hear it, man. Here's Jazz Chisholm. First pitch to Jazz. Popped up. Foul. 0-1. Slinks, what up? Jazz swinging a miss. 0-2. Since the Jays won't lose, it's going to be the Yankees, Red Sox most likely. I actually think Houston's going to pass Boston, because I'm looking at their schedules. Boston has a tougher schedule out of all the remaining postseason teams. I think it's a good chance that Boston falls to that last spot. They're only a half game up. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning, but the New York Yankees put up 4. The big blast by Trent Grisham. Let's go. I think the Yankees are going to finish with that top spot. I think Houston will finish with that second spot, and I think Boston will go to 4 or third. Sorry, that third spot. Third spot. Toronto's up 4-0, so yep. Everybody should be playing today. It's Tuesday. Where are the Astros? Am I not seeing it? Oh, Houston's playing Texas right now. That's a big series for Texas because they're just on the outskirts of the postseason. How much is Trent hitting because of hitting in front of Aaron Judge's contract year? I mean, Trent Grisham's having a very good year. He's having a career year, no doubt. He's never hit 31 home runs. He's never done the stuff that he's done here. I mean, you could say it's because of Aaron Judge. You could say it's because of the contract year, but either way, it bodes well for us. I mean, Juan Soto was having a career year in front of Aaron Judge. That's what happens. When you get put in front of the captain, you have career numbers because you're going to get something good to hit with Judge. This tweet from Max Goodman, right? Okay, hold on. Aaron Boone's explanation for why Volpe is starting at shortstop today, not Caballero. Volpe's ready to go, and also Caballero's not the guy that plays every single day. I want to be mindful of that. Bullshit. You just don't want him to play every single day. Bullshit. First pitch, ball high. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit excuse. Called strike. Called strike. 1-2. Like, just say you're. Look, I'd respect it more. I always respect honesty more. I really will. Just come out and say you're loyal to Aaron Boone. I mean, loyal to Anthony Volpe. That's all you got to say. Volpe's our guy. That's all you got to say. I'd respect that more than you just handing over the job back to Anthony Volpe. Two balls, two strike count. Jasper, Fitzgerald, and Outman due up. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, right to McMahon. McMahon backhands, fires, got him. One away. A little bit of competition at shortstop's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's really not. Like I said, expect Anthony Volpe to be starting when it comes to the postseason, no doubt. I already said it. There are two reasons why. Because they're too loyal to Anthony Volpe, and they're gonna hit us with the excuse that we love what Caballero brings us off the bench. Here's the pitch to Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Donald, what up? No balls, two strike count. Jetstream, what's up, brother? What's good, my guy?
What's up, bro?
We straight,
Holla.
We straight.
Ball outside. What's up, Ace/chat? Volpe and Boone got to go regardless of how the season ends. Bro, they're besties, man. Aaron Boone and Anthony Volpe, they're the bestest of friends, brother.
My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire.
Swing and a miss. Ball gets dropped. Wells fires the first to complete the strikeout. 2 away. The numbers show you that Caballero's playing better. Is it not about putting the best players out on the field? I'm confused. What up, Wayne? Here's Outman. First pitch, ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Foul. 1-1. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires. Got him. Quick 1-2-3 inning by your boy Cam Slitler. Let's go. That's what we needed. Daniel says, I thought they were going to get a strikeout and still get the first 2 days in a row. Mr. Coconuts, what up? Oh, we don't need another home run hitter. We need a speedster that slaps. Yeah, I mean, Caballero's played well for us. Caballero's numbers have been better. Top of the third inning. McMahon will be leading things off. McMahon, Volpe, and Wells, bottom of the order. Jazz home run incoming. Oh, he got to wait another inning. Jazz got the last out. But I do appreciate you guys for popping in. You guys are amazing. We are 8 likes away from 50. You guys know the deal. We get to 50 likes, I'll gift away a membership. Here's McMahon. First pitch to McMahon is blooped base hit. So Jazz is the only Yankee to not get a hit so far. McMahon gets started with a single. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Runner on first. Nobody out. Volpe 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The pitch is doesn't get the call. Bottom of the zone, 1-0. That's right, Val. No double plays. Drop those no double play emojis in the chat. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Thank you, Ray, for dropping those emojis. I appreciate you. The 3-0. Called strike, 3-1. Checks that first. He's safe. The 3-1, and he walks him.
She told me to walk this way.
So Volpe reaches base safely his first 2 at-bats. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
First pitch to Wells is hit. That's going to be a base hit. McMahon is going to stop at third. Bases loaded. Nobody out for a man who's already hit a home run. Bases juice for Trent Grisham. Can Grisham get another one? Yankees looking for a big inning. They're trying to send Andrew out of here early. They pop this home run. Andrew's going to be like, all right, Ace, I'll talk to you tomorrow. First 3 guys are reached. Roscoe, what up? Grisham swinging a miss. He was aiming for the fences on that one. Come on, Trent. Grisham slaps it foul. 0-2. Donald says Yankees rule. That we do. No balls, 2 strike count to Trent. Judge is on deck. Trade value has 2 RBIs. Yeah, right. The 0-2. And that almost hit him. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Val says, don't let him off the hook. Daniel says, grand slam incoming. Grand slam coming up. Back-to-back for Grisham. The 1-2. Grisham slaps it foul. Still 1-2. Yankees cooking up something. Most home runs single season in franchise history. This year's Yankees are sitting at 255, trailing the 2019, who has 306. The 1-2. Grisham hits this. Deep left field. The left fielder makes the catch. That's going to be deep enough to get home Ryan McMahon. Volpe advances to third. 7-1 ball game. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Here's Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Both runners advance too, so heads up running by Wells going to second. That takes away the double play, puts 2 runners in scoring position. Now, little things like that make this a big inning. Swing and a miss by Judge. Both runners advancing. Like I said, you take away the double play, so anything hit on the ground up the middle will score another run. You got to do little stuff like that when it comes to winning baseball games. And it matters when the games are closer. The 0-1 to Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Cap. Houston's up 1-0. The 0-2. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. If Houston wins and Boston loses, they swap spots. The 1-2. Low. 2-2. Jordan Alvarez diagnosed with significant left ankle sprain. Yeah, I saw that. We talked about that today. That was an ugly injury. Anytime you twist your ankle like that and it feels like your ankle bone like almost hits the ground, that's a gruesome injury. The 2-2. Aaron Judge drills this. Center field. Buxton makes the catch. Here comes Anthony Volpe to score. 8-1 ball game. Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Here's Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
First pitch to Rice. Ball misses low. 1-0. Yankee Kyle, what's up, brother? Ball. 2-0. Good evening, Ace. Much better than yesterday's game. You knew they were going to come out. The Yankees come out too lethargic after road games. Like, we know what this team does. Like, this is why it's important to get at least one home field advantage. And then, obviously, you get more rest days with the playoffs. As Rice hits this, base hit. That goes to the wall. Austin Wells is going to score. The Yankees are pouring it on right now. 9-1 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Andrew's heading out of here. Andrew, take this on the way out. You are. Appreciate you, Andrew. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
1 ball, no strike count to Belly. Matthews at 90 pitches. The 1-0. Called strike, bottom of the zone. 1-1. Bellinger, base hit. Nope. Right fielder catch the ball. I just expect everything that the Yankees hit at this point to get a base hit. So another big inning right there for our Yankees. They put up a 3 spot in third. 2 runs in the first, 4 in the second, 3 in the third. Headed to the bottom of the third. Cam Slitler got a big lead. Back on the bump. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are a new sub up, we are 4 likes away from 50. Let's get those numbers
all the way up.
All the way up. And whoever just subbed up, let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ace Avenue.
Welcome to the crew line.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these nights tonight. Internet's acting up already. Yeah, it's like I said, we got really bad weather in this area. It is really acting up. Make sure you guys exit the stream, come back in. All right, yeah, like I said, it's really bad weather over here. Internet is definitely mad fluky today, so make sure if you guys got lag to exit the stream, come back in. We're back. Try to adjust some of the settings to adjust for the bad internet. Cam back on the bump. First pitch, ball high, 1-0. The 1-0. Called strike, 1-1. Heck from the Bronx. What up, brother? Says good shit. Appreciate you. Did you just sub up? You look new to the chat. Appreciate you. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Foul, 1-2. Let me try to do an internet speed test. It might mess up the connection, but I want to test it out. I know the area is really bad right now because we've been dealing with flash flood warnings all day today. Appreciate you, Yankee Kyle. Thank you, brother. And we're good. I'll do it later. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch to Buxton. Ball, 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Scores we care about 4-3. Toronto over Tampa and 1-1. I care about that Boston score more than anything else. This division's over, bro. We're not winning the division. Got Buxton down on strike, swing and a miss. We're not winning the division. You think they might give a Martian that batted too? Yeah, I think so. I think we'll see Dominguez at some point in this game. Because you want to give guys some rest time too, so why not give Dominguez some run? Austin Martin. First pitch to Martin, ball outside, 1-0. Foul, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air, popped up, right field. Judge is there. He's under it, makes the catch. Two-way.
Let's fucking go.
Here's the Narsh. Cadoza's in the building. What's up, brother?
We outside. You heard? Yerk.
What's up, Ace? I have a feeling the Yankees let Grisham go. I don't think we let him go. Like I said, you think the Mets are gonna snatch him up? It wouldn't. The Mets are gonna try to either go after Bellinger or Grisham. They're going to overpay one of them. Somebody's gonna overpay Trent Grisham for what he's doing this year, and I'm okay with them letting him go. Like, if you're gonna overpay for him, I'd bring back Grisham on a reasonable price. But if you're gonna overpay for him, let him walk. To me, Bellinger's priority number one. The pitch, swing and a miss, 1-1. Heck from the BX says, not gonna lie, I subscribe mostly because when we losing, you go crazy. It's hilarious. Don't ever stop being you. Much respect. I appreciate that. I'm just a dude that's passionate about the team. And it irritates me when dumb shit happens. It really does, man. It really does. When they do stupid shit out here, it's irritating. There have been plenty of moments that I've clipped where I've snapped on the Yankees. As that's crushed to right field. Judge going back at the track. Makes the catch at the wall to end the inning. Like, does it not irritate you when dumb shit happens, when this team does dumb shit? Like, it irritates the fuck out of me. Like, the moment that stands out the most to me, right, was, and probably the time I snapped the most this year, right, was when Goldie was too far off the bag, right? It's on the short. It's on the short. When Goldie went too far off the bag, no one was covering first. It was against the Braves, and then a run scored. I was furious. Is a Nick tutorial of the Yankee YouTube? That's hilarious. Nah, I'm far from that. I don't be up there like, this motherfucker, da-da-da-da, fuck this guy, da-da-da, but I'll get up there, though. You get rid of Dominguez before you got rid of Cody or Grisham? I see where you're coming from. I legit see where you're coming from. But I think it's either going to be Cody or Grisham. I don't think it's going to be both. If it is both, then you got to sell Dominguez and Spencer Jones. Because then there's no lane for them. You got to flip them. Robert says, yeah, last night made me lead the game for a couple innings. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. When this team plays like shit, it's upsetting. Imagine what it's like to be a content creator where we're sitting in front of this shit and it's a blowout game. Either way, I'm going to tell you this. I'm glad the Yankees are winning because the vibes are better, right? But a blowout game is just a bad brand of baseball. Like, when it's a blowout, like, because this game is going to blow. I'm going to tell you how the rest of this game is going to go, right? It wouldn't surprise me if the scoring halted, right? Meaning, like, both teams kind of know where it's at, right? And it wouldn't surprise me if both teams kind of took their foot off the pedal and then the rest of the game is boring. Like, I'd rather a close-knit game. I'd rather a close ball game. Like a wire-to-wire game where it could be anybody's game. Like, Blowouts get a little boring regardless of who's winning. Here's Stanton. First pitch to Giancarlo, called strike, 0-1.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a J-thing, baby.
Cody Lewierson is the pitcher. The 0-1 to Stanton. Ball, 1-1. 2-1 A's. We need the A's to start. The A's have been playing well as of late, though. They haven't been playing like total shit. The 1-1. And here's the thing, right? When you got a blowout like this, you get a lot of quick at-bats. Because guys don't want to work the count. Guys just go up there trying to swing for the fences, and you get a lot of quick ABs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On a side note, what'd you guys do for dinner? I got Chinese food today. The 1-2. Stanton hit on the ground. Weakly to third. The third baseman takes his time. Fires. Got him. Here's Jazz Chisholm, the only Yankee without a hit. Chicken tacos, can't go wrong with that. The pitch to Jazz, right down the middle, called strike. Kyle Raleigh, 55 home runs. He just hit another one. I still think Aaron Judge should get that MVP. Because outside of home runs, Judge is like, yeah, he's leading them all. Called strike. The 0-2 to Jazz. Wow. Chinese food sounds good. Yeah, I did have some good Chinese food. Some boneless spare ribs tonight. Or earlier today. My tonight is different than y'all tonight. Ball. Like I ate, like y'all lunchtime is like my breakfast. Because I'm a nighttime person. The pitch to Jazz. Hit, base hit to right field. Every Yankee starter is in the hit column. In the box score with a hit. The pitch to McMahon, swing and a miss. 0-1. Cadeau says good, yeah. McMahon takes a called strike. 0-2. Jazz was pressing too much, trying to get 30. Yeah, honestly, you know, it is crazy. I was thinking about that today. I was thinking I do wish that he gets 30 out the way so he could just go back to just playing baseball. Foul. Are the Mariners winning right now? Yeah, they're crushing Kansas City. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, 1-2. 30-30 is nice, though. Yeah, he's going to get there. He'll get there. Hit that like, guys. We have 50 yet? Yes, we are. You guys are incredible. Your boys of the summer are ready for Yankee baseball in October. Man, this summer went by fast. McMahon hit on the ground. Diving stop. The hit and run kept it from being a double play. Fires the first. Got him. 2 away. Diving play by the second baseman Martin robs McMahon of a base hit. And D-Rod's the recipient of that membership because we got the 50 likes. Here's Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
First pitch to Volpe. Hit. Base hit to right field. That's going to score Jazz Chisholm. Who is this guy? Who is this guy wearing number 11? 10-1 ball game. AJ, what up? I don't know who's in that number 11 jersey, but he looks pretty good tonight. Seth, what up? First pitch to Wells, called strike. Ball outside. The 1-1. Wow. 1-2. Yeah, who's this guy? The 1-2. Ace, his new name is Cortisone Parm. I'm seeing Cortisone Tone on the internet. Ball. Two balls, two strikes. The 2-2. Popped up. Left side, third baseman's there, makes the catch. That ends the inning. Yankees get another one. Anthony Volpe looking good tonight is what Seth says. Why can't the Yankees do this all the time? Because it's not, it's not realistic. You're also going against a really bad team. Like it's not realistic. Like teams don't put up 10 runs every game. Not in baseball. Did Volpe get a shot of court? He did. Apparently he did. Or Adderall. Yeah. Maybe the Adderall does it. See, bottom of the fourth. Cam back out there. Excuse me. Come on, Cam. Clemens, Lewis, Wallner. Do up this inning. First pitch. Inside. 1 ball, no strike count. That's a called strike. 1-1. Popped up, foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Ooh, inside. That was a ball, but the umpire locks him up. Cam says, "Can I help you?" Clemens says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 1 away. That was not a ball. That was not a strike. Here's Lewis. Lewis, the only hit for the Twins. Called strike outside corner. Nah, that was a ball. Umpire's trying to get out of here too. He's like, all right, man, this is game over. So foul. 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. 2 away. 5th K for Cam. Cam looking to strike out the side. Here's Wallner. First pitch, ball misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. The 2-0, swing and a miss. 2-1. The 2-1 popped up. Shallow left field. Long run, but Bellinger makes the catch to end the inning. Cam gets a 1-2-3. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
You guys are incredible. I do appreciate you guys. New York Yankees handling their business tonight. Is Stan under a long-term contract? Oh, yeah. Stan's got a couple more years left in that contract. Next year, luckily for us, next year he gets a lot cheaper. So... All right, top of the 5th. Yankees up by 9. Grisham, Judge, Rice. Top of the order. Grisham's 2 for 2. Ball misses outside with 3 RBIs. The 1-0. Grisham swings through that one. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Golden Boy said, I'm no bench player. Hold my chicken Parmesan sub. Hey, the Parmesan Pal's playing well tonight. Both 2 hits. The 1-2, and that should have been strike 3. Does not get the call. 2-2. Yeah, I think the ump got the Yankees on the money line tonight. Yeah, but you got to keep in mind, we're heading to a lockout in 2027. Ball inside, 3-2. MLB is definitely getting a lockout after next year. The 3-2. Grisham gets jammed, pops this up on the infield. Third baseman's there, makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Judge.
9-9! 9-9!
Judge 1 for 1. Single walk, sac fly, 2 runs scored, and RBI. First pitch to Judge, right down the middle, called strike. 0-1. Judge hit on the ground to third. Backhanded by the third baseman. Long throw. Gets him. Two away. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
All right, A's are up 2-1. Top of the 8th inning on Boston. Rice is 2 for 3 with a single and a double. First pitch to Rice, called strike, 0-1. Ben Rice, base hit to left field. That's going to be in the gap. Cut off nicely by the left fielder who holds him to a single. 2-out single keeps the inning alive for Cody Bellinger.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Donald says, go A's. Yeah, I got the A's game up now, so. First pitch to Belly, clips the zone, 0-1. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Bellinger. Foul. 1-2. And Bellinger's down on strikes to end the inning. Bottom of the 5th inning. Coming up. Gasper, Fitzgerald, and Outman. See if Cam can get through this inning and get himself a W. See if the A's can finish out this ball game. Smack that like, guys, if you guys are new, sub up. All right, so the A's about to go down 1-2-3. Rooker just grounded out. Come on, they need to get some more runs in that game. All right, Cam, see if you can get us through this one. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1 to Jasper. Hits a left field. Bellinger's there. One away.
Let's fucking go.
Soderstrom with a base hit keeps that inning alive for the A's. Here's Fitzgerald. First pitch, ball misses low, 1-0. Eddie says Yankees hit the ball like it's the playoffs. The 1-0 right down the middle, called strike. The 1-1 hit to left field, right over the head of McMahon, base hit. No, I will be live Thursday. Friday, I won't be live because I got to work. Saturday, very strong chance I will be on Saturday. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. Very strong chance I will be live on Saturday. I give it about 50-50. But Friday, definitely not. Then I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be in like I said, I'm going to be in a whole different city working. The 1-0, runner on first, one away. The pitch doesn't get the call by outside corner, 2-0. Check swing, went around, 2-1. Yeah, but Thursday, definitely. Thursday, definitely. The 2-1. Hit in the air. Deep center field. Out of here. That cuts the lead. 10-3 ball game. Cam gives up a blast. 10-3. Yankees lead cut to 7. 2-run shot by Outman. Here come the Twins. Fastball right down the middle. Doesn't matter. It could be 110 miles per hour. If you're going to have it right down the middle like that, it's going to get teed up. Upper deck shot. Here's Buxton. Got to locate better. One out here. Ball high. The 1-0, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The 1-1. Foul, back to the backstop, 1-2. That was good. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. The 2-2. High. 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count. Buxton, foul. Still 3-2. Cam is at 74 pitches, 75. Be nice for him to get us to at least 6. And then bring in either Yarborough or Blackburn to finish out the game. So that way you don't have to use much bullpen. The 3-2. Ball outside, walked him. Cam struggling in this inning. Nathaniel Lowe strikes out, so Red Sox down to their final 5 outs. Here's Austin Martin, 0 for 2 with a ground out and fly out. First pitch right down the middle. The throw to second, and he's safe with a stolen base. Wells tried to gun him from the knees. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th inning by the Red Sox. So that takes away the double play. The 0-1 misses low, 1-1. The 1-1 clips the zone, 1-2. Cam is starting to struggle a little bit. Boone will put Devin Williams in. Next inning will be a close. Next thing will be a close game. Nah, we'll probably see a spot starter at some point. I mean, a long relief guy at some point. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Runner was taken off. Got to go back to second. And the A's 4-pitch walk brings up Duran with a chance to take the lead. Boston might take the game here. I could see Duran crushing the 2-run home run and putting the A's to bed. The 1-2. The pitch paints the inside corner. Cam says, "Can I help you?" Martin says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 2 away. Strikeout number 6 for Slitler. All right, here's Lenarche. First pitch misses low. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikeout. The 1-0 outside. 2-0. Come on, Cam. Hector says he loves Buxton. Byron's a good player. Sucks that he's getting wasted away in Minnesota for all these years. The 2-0. Called strike. Good breaking ball. 2-1. When we're not facing them. Nah, I get what you mean. Good breaking ball. The 2-1. High. 3-1. Come on, Cam. Got to close it out. The closer you make this ball game, the too tempted Boone is to use more bullpen. The 3-1. Ball 4. Walked him. Not a good inning for Cam. Yankees on the phone with the bullpen. Here comes Matt Blake. One ball, 2 strike count to Duran. With 2 outs, Boston down by 1. Scorekeeper has the counter 2-1. All right, 2 on, 2 outs here. 2 runs in this frame. Cam, 1 out away from qualifying for a W. Oh, Red Sox got picked off on a base path. That's not what you want to do when you got Duran at the bump. So, Red Sox are 3 outs away from losing this game. Checks at second. They got him picked off. The throw, and Volpe throws it away. Buxton's hurt. They had him picked off. Buxton shaking his hand. And Houston's up 5-0. Oh, yeah, Bucks is down. Here's a trainer to look at him. Yeah, they had him. They had him. Yep, good pickoff play. If Volpe makes a better throw, they have him. Yeah, oh, yeah, looks like he probably just jammed his wrist. Daniel says, here we go with the sloppy play. Yeah, we'll see if we can get out of it without it hurting us. Yeah, they might be taking Buxton out of this game. Looks like his wrist got jammed right on the bag. Or finger is what they're looking at. Looks like his finger might be out of place. They're going to keep him out there. Both runners advance. 2 runners in scoring position. Focus on the hitter, Cam. All right, Clemens on a bump. Clemens at the plate. 4 walks tonight. Ties a career high for Cam. First pitch in the dirt. Gets away from Wells. And here comes Buxton to score. All right, pull him. pull him. This game is too important for you to even make it close to use a lot of bullpen. Pull him. Put in a long relief guy. Two balls, no strike count. Yeah, now you're a big fly away from making this a ball game. 10-4, 3 runs in this inning. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Dude, he doesn't have it. Yarborough and Cruz are warming up. I go Cruz to get us out of this inning, then throw in Yarborough for the rest of the game. 3-0. Called strike. Snapped on the third. Almost got him. Almost caught him sleeping. Actually, scratch that. I just bring in Yarborough right out the gate. McMahon, a long run to cover at third with the lefty up, but they had the play on. They tried to catch him. Almost got him. Almost got him. Damn, McMahon hit him right across the face with the forearm. And that's going to be all for Cam Slittler. His night is done. 1 out away from getting the win. I imagine you're going Yarborough in this situation. You had a 10-1 lead, bro, and you couldn't get out of it. Come on, Cam. If this was early in the regular season, you let him navigate through these situations because he's got to learn. But not this late in the season. Not this late in the season. Not this late in the season. You can't fuck around. Jay, what up, man? Yeah, it's pouring over here right now. So he did go Cruz. So Cruz is the first man out the dugout, out the bullpen. This is what I initially said. Go to Cruz to get us out of this, and then, then you go Yarborough. You thought it was going to be calm, relax, and win, no drama? It still can be. 6 runs is a lot, dude. The trainer came out to look at McMahon after he hit his helmet. First pitch to Cruz, called strike, 0-1. Runners on the corners. 2 away. Ball. 1-1. Yay. We can't afford to have Ryan hurt, not with his defense. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. See if Cruz can get out of this quickly. 7 runs allowed in his last 3 appearances. One of those appearances, he got absolutely shelled. So those numbers are a little bit misleading. The 1-2 hit on the ground to McMahon. Fires a second to end the inning. Cruz comes in, limits the damage. Let's go. All right, I'd have Yarbrough start off next inning. Cruz came in, did his job. 4 pitches. You take that. Top of the 6th inning. Cruz in line for the W. Let's get some more runs. All right, we're in the Red Sox game. They're headed to the final frame. Red Sox down a run. See if the A's can hold on to this one. Donald says, let's get some more runs. Brandon, what up? You ready for more runs in favor of the Yankees? Let's go. Do up this inning, Stanton, Jazz, and McMahon. Cam tonight, 4 2/3, 3 hits, 4 runs, 6 Ks, 5 walks. Not the best outing, but I mean, it's not terrible. I have 4 earned runs. Yes, this was not a good outing by Cam. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Yankees up by 6. Let's get some more runs. First pitch to Stanton. Misses low, 0-1.
Can't be touched, can't you see? Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
The 1-0 inside, 2-0. Stanton 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. The 2-0. Stanton, foul, back to the backstop, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Stanton hit on the ground, right to third. Third baseman takes his time, and Stanton running, fires, got him. Here's Jazz. Duran pops this up on the infield. The shortstop, Wilson's under it, makes the catch. 1 away for the Red Sox. A's 2 outs away from taking that game. Here's Jazz Chisholm. The pitch to Jazz. Hit in the air right field. That's a base hit. Jazz going for 2. A long turn at first. Puts on the stop sign. Back to second. Back to first. Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that jazz. And if he eats raw steaks.
Uh-oh, the Red Sox got the winning run at the plate after a bloop single. Red Sox lucky right there. Almost a good play by the A's. Here come the Red Sox. They about to get lucky, bro. They're really about to get lucky. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
McMahon hit on the ground. Could be 2, 4, 6, 3. Double play. That ends the inning quickly. Damn. Ground out. Well, 2 ground outs. End the inning. All right, so my prediction earlier today is I said I think the Red Sox will drop to that third wild card spot, and we'll be playing Houston in Game 1. Houston's got a big lead over Texas right now. If the Red Sox can't come back in the 9th inning and lose, the Red Sox go to that third spot, and Houston goes to the second spot. One ball, 2 strike count to Gonzalez. But the Red Sox with a home run would walk it off here. They got the tying run on base. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Or if you haven't done so, sub up. This could be 2 to end the game for the A's, and the A's hang on to win. The A's upset the Red Sox, so it looks like Boston's going to be heading to that third wild card spot. Uh-oh. Yo, my internet is on one today because, like I said, the weather over here is terrible right now. Jason, what up? When Volpe comes up, watch his batting stance. It looks closed off, like more like Stanton. Is that a good game? Definitely got to check it out. Yeah, Red Sox lose. I just saw that. The weather outside is frightful. The Yankees winning got me delightful. Houston's up 6-1 on the Rangers. All right, bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Yarborough's on the bump. Yarborough versus Wallner. First pitch to Yarborough called strike. Funny, I need to be the manager. I called this. I said, go to Cruz for 1 out and then throw Yarborough back out there. Ace for manager. I'll lead us to a championship. Fuck Boone. Hit, base hit in the gap. Grisham can't cut it off. That's going to be 2. The bobble by Grisham makes this a double. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. We're playing too sloppy right now. Can we clean this shit up? I understand it's a 10-6. It was a 10-1 lead. But y'all playing way too sloppy. Y'all act like the game's over. Here's Jasper. Hit up the middle, base hit. The Yankee lead is cut in half. Bro, I swear to God, if we blow this shit, I'm going to be pissed off. 10-5 ball game. Here's the lefty Fitzgerald. A home run makes this a 3-run game. First pitch, ball outside, 1-0. The 1-0. It wasn't just the pen, it was all pitching. Cam had a bad game, called strike, 1-1. Cam had a terrible game today. We need a double play. Hit in the air. Deep left field. 3-run game. The Yankees are blowing this. 10-7 game. 10. Oh my gosh, man. We got a ball game. Here comes Andrew. Andrew be back in the stream. A 3-run game to the fucking Twins. Here's Outman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. So much for a nice, easy game. We got ourselves a ball game. Six unanswered runs. Ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Called strike, 1-2. The 1-1, the 1-2. Got him on strikes. One away. Now the fact that they're even bringing up the bullpen budget when the lead was 10-1 is disgusting. Because now you got a ball game. Now you got to blow through your good arms. Here's Buxton. This seems infuriating. Ball outside, 1-0. Our pitching is really a problem. The 1-0. Foul. Foul, 1-2. Nah, they're not going to have Ryan finish this game. It's way too close now. Now you got to go to the good arms. Now we're going to be seeing unless we get some runs this next inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch, Buxton, foul. And the Twins got nothing to play for. They can play loose up here. They can play. They're playing with foul money. Fuck it. The 1-2 to Buxton. High, 2-2. The Yankees quietly have five walks in this game. 5 walks and sloppy play. The 2-2. Buxton, foul. The 2-2. Hit in the air, left field, base hit. Buxton's going to second. Here we come, man. Here we fucking go, bro.
Here we go again.
Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. If you blow this game, this is ridiculous, man. Twins, and here comes Aaron Boone. Yankees about to blow this shit, man. A 10-1 lead. And the Yankees are about to blow this shit. And you got Mark Leiter Jr. coming in.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
This is about to be a one-run game with Mark Leiter Jr. coming in. It's about to be a one fucking run game. I almost, because the internet was messing up too, I almost was like, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. It's a 10-1 game. I was like, the Yankees got this. The internet's messing up. It's an ugly day over here. See you guys tomorrow. And here we fucking go. In the midst of a ball game. Tying run is on deck. Here's Mark Leiter Jr., one out. Shows bunt. Bunts at the third. McMahon comes in for it. Infield single. And the tying run is at the plate. This fucking team, bro. Called strike, 0-1. Hit in the air! Deep right field! Judge makes the catch at the track! Oh my gosh! I thought this was a tie fucking game. 10-8 ball game. The Yankees are absolutely imploding. Somebody needs to stop the fucking bleeding. This is where it gets worse. This is a slow fucking death, bro. The pitch is hit on the ground, right to Rice. Rice steps on the bag to finally end this fucking inning. Come on, man. Get the fucking bats going, man. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hit that like. Come on, Yankee. I'm really trying not to lose my fucking shit, man. I'm really trying not to lose my shit, for real. I'm like close. The Yankees are fucking with me tonight. Regardless, this is a fucking bad outing by the bullpen. At this point in time, man, like, you got to start demoting some arms and bring up some arms from the minor leagues, man. Something, bro. It can't be any worse than than we fucking got up here. Volpe takes a called strike, 0-1.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
The 0-1. Ball misses low. The 1-1. Called strike, 1-2. They got the momentum right now. They got nothing to play. They got the Twins have nothing to worry about. They got nothing to play for. They can go out there playing carefree. The Yankees got the pressure on them. What's up, Monty? The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Volpe looking for his first 3-hit game in a long time. Spencer Jones can't pitch, man. I'm talking about demote some of the pitchers we got and bring up some arms from the fucking minor leagues. At this point in time, can it really hurt? Volpe hit on the ground to short. Shortstop double clutches, fires, got him, one away. Here's Wells. Like, we're hanging on to the rope right now, man. We really are. They got all the momentum. 7 runs, 7 unanswered runs. And look at these lifeless fucks out there. Like, they're just like, eh. Like, come on, man. Show some fucking heart, bro. 10-1 and you guys let your foot off the gas. 10-1 and you guys let the foot off the gas. Come on, man. The pitch to Wells. Ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. What's the Blue Jays score? Bro, like, dude, the division's already cooked, man. I'm telling you. I would be paying attention to what's behind us. Blue Jays are up 6-3. They're winning that game. So, the 2-0. Toronto's not, I mean, Tampa Bay's not going to do the Yankees any favors. The 2-0. Wells, foul. It's not about fighting, bro. We were up 10-1. Like, it's not about, like, you got to just go out there and continue to do your fucking job, man. Like, these dudes, man, they, like, regardless of what it is, the Yankees always make shit difficult. They really do. The 2-1. Wells, foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Check swing. He did not go. 3-2. Madman, what's up? After the season, we need to completely redo the bullpen. Facts. We need to completely redo the top of this organization. The 3-2 to Wells. Foul. Look, look. You blow this fucking game. There is nothing that you can say if you're Aaron Boone in the post game that'll make this shit right. Oh, well, we did some good things out there. Fuck you. You blew a 10-1 game against the Twins. The 3-2. Wells, foul. Somebody needs to huddle these guys up and lock them in. Aaron Judge needs to say, come on, man. Like, enough is enough. Lock back in. The 3-2. Wells hits this. Deep center field, left center field. The center fielder runs it down, 2 away. Here's Grisham. Talk about letting your foot off the fucking gas. Fire Boone, it doesn't matter because it's a systemic issue. It runs deeper than Aaron Boone. It runs deeper than Aaron Boone. You have to fire multiple people. It's not just Boone. Here's Grisham. Called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Grisham hit on the ground. Foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Grisham hit on the ground. Weekly to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. I'm just praying that this bullpen somehow finds a way to hold on to this game. Like, I really do, man. Like, they got all the momentum right now. The Yankees are struggling. Like, you scored 10 runs. When you score 10 runs, there should be no doubt in your mind that's ball game. Hal has no interest in baseball. He doesn't. He doesn't because he doesn't show up. We saw Hal Steinbrenner one time, and that was to kiss Donald Trump's ass. We have not seen Hal Steinbrenner outside of that all year. This is in my opinion, this is the game right here. Like, if they come out here and score anything, you're screwed. This is the bullpen that we're taking into the playoffs. I'm scared. I'd be honest with you guys. I'm shook right now. If this is the bullpen that we have to go in, that we have to go to battle with in the playoffs, we're fucked. Mark Leiter Jr. back out there. First pitch, foul. Why is he still out there? Who fucking knows? The 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Lewis, Wallner, Jasper. The 1-1 outside, 2-1. The Yankee bullpen, a 12.68 ERA in the last 8 games is disgusting. It's despicable, man. The 2-1. Hit in the air to left field. Bellinger's there, makes the catch. 1 away. We got to fix this shit, man. And the only way you fix this shit is guys got to pay attention. I already told you guys Andrew was going to come back. Maybe Andrew's our good luck charm. He left, they started coming back. So stick around, Andrew. We appreciate you. Here's Wallner. What happened is you left, man. Popped up. Foul. What happened is you left, bro. You're the Yankees' good luck charm. No balls, 1 strike count. Judge, Rice, and Bellinger due up. Popped up. Right field. Judge is there. He is under it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Carl says, we will win. We'll have the best closer. The problem isn't the closer, dude. The problem is getting to the closer. The closer can't pitch 3 innings, dude. You gotta get to him, bro. That's the problem. The problem is getting to the closer. That's a called strike. Yeah, you left. We were tearing up the Twins. Yeah, that means that you were good luck. That's exactly what that means. You are our good luck charm. No balls, 1 strike count. Check swing, foul. 0-2. The 0-2 ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Is there a manager with least concern on his face than Aaron Boone? Like, this dude, man, I'm just sick of looking at him, bro. Stop panning over to his face. The 1-2 ball, 2-2. The team takes on the identity of fucking Aaron Boone and Aaron Judge. There's guys that just sit back and just, Cabrera's warming up, the lefty. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to Jazz. Jazz fires, got him. A 1-2-3 inning from Mark Leiter Jr. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. I'm shocked. You push the starters through 7 with the relievers. That's the point, man. Like, honestly, it's a lot of pressure on the starters when the relievers, when the bullpen's so bad. All right, Judge, Rice, Bellinger. First pitch to Judge. Foul. 0-1. Come on, Yankees. Got to close this out. You got the lefty on the mound to face Rice and Bellinger. Ball misses low to Judge. 1-1. Starters wearing down early, no doubt. That's what happens when you got to rely, you know. That's what happens. Put a lot of pressure on the starters when the bullpen's terrible. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Come on, Judge.
9-9.
The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. The 3-2, and he walked on. All right, let's get these runs back. Got to imagine the lefties coming in right here to face Rice and Bellinger Stanton. Yep, here comes the pitching change. I would Rice has 3 hits today. But the logical move is to combat this with Goldie. You got to play to win this game. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. Why didn't they have Cruz come out and interface one batter? Because you had Cruz come out. You had Cruz come out to get to stop the bleeding. Then they tried to go Yarborough just to continue to thought the lead was safe. That's pretty much what it was. They thought the lead was safe. Yankees took their foot off the gas. All right, Goldschmidt, the pinch hit. Here's Goldie. And realistically, a 10-1 ball game should be a safe lead. Yankees blew this shit. You win 10 runs, you shouldn't win 100% of the games you play with 10 runs. First pitch to Goldie. Ball in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher. Judge is going to go to second. That puts a runner scoring position. Come on. Got to get some more runs. Goldie's job is to hit the ball to third. Simple as that. Hit the ball to third. Devin Williams hasn't even come in the game yet, Daniel. So hold your breath for that. That's why we need to get some more runs. Opportunity here. Runner on second. Nobody out. The 1-0 to Goldschmidt. Hits a right field. Foul. Right approach. Got to go to right. Goldie, 277 on the year. The 1-1 in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. 2-1. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. All the way up. Let's get those numbers up. 2 likes from 70. 6 subs from 2310. Here's the 2-1 to Goldie. Goldschmidt lifts this center field. That's not going to move the runner over. Buxton's under it, makes the catch. Judge goes halfway, goes back to second. Terrible at bat by Goldschmidt. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
You got to hit the ball to right field, dude. See, here's the thing. It's all about execution. The Yankees just don't execute. We walk too many guys. You're making the right moves, but you're not executing. It's as simple as that. You're not executing. Here's Belly. First pitch to Belly. Judge takes off, and he's out at third. Why would you do that? Why? Why? You're trying to steal third with Aaron Judge! Bellinger swinging and miss, 0-2. It really... Aaron Boone has had to put the money line on the Twins. Ball. Ball. The shit they do makes no fucking sense, bro. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. If this Yankees team shows up in the playoffs, we're cooked. You can't do shit like that, man. You really can't, bro. The 3-2. Bellinger hit on the ground. That ends the inning. Devin Williams is warming up. It's here's Devin Williams. Yankees just do stupid shit. They really do, man. Like you got Judge. That's a cold strike. You got Judge on second with 2 chances to get him in. 2 of those chances are Bellinger and Stanton. Like, come on, man. Instead you run into an out and kill the fucking inning. Aaron Boone is a fucking idiot. Ball outside, 1-1. Like, if you had the bottom of the order up, that's one thing. But you have your big bats up with the runner in scoring position. Cold strike, 1-2. Boone can't manage this fucking team, man. Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Because this is a terrible, even if they hang on to win, this is terrible. You can't play like this. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. I'm pissed. Like, where's the logic? And it's like, and in that inning, you're trying to compensate for the fact that Goldie had a terrible at bat. So let's still Judge with third. When you have 2 chances with Bellinger and Stanton facing the lefty. Bellinger hits lefties well. Stanton hits lefties well. Use your fucking brain, Boom. Hit on the ground, hit right to Jazz on a line, 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Buxton. The pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, Boone's going to be our manager regardless. But I'd fire him. Outside of not... The only reason... I'd fire Boone regardless. But if he made it to the World Series again, I understand bringing him back on logically. But anything short of that, he'd get fired. Swinging him, cold strike, 0-2. It's when you do dumb shit that it infuriates me. I can understand losing. I can understand losing to the better teams. But when you go out there and you play sloppy baseball and you pile it on with doing dumb shit is when it frustrates me. You had a 10-1 lead. This game should have been easy. This game should have been over already, and it should have been easy. The 1-2, got him on strikes. Devin Williams strikes him out. Dumb shit in general, not just with baseball. Stupidity in general irritates me. with friends, with family, everybody. Stupidity irritates the fuck out of me. It really does. It really does, to no end. Let's go, Devin.
Let's get dangerous.
And now it's David Bednar time. Stupidity bothers the fuck out of me, man. Yankees and the Cowboys at MLB? Nah, not necessarily. Because, like, you know what's crazy? I was actually watching, I think it was House of Highlights that put out one Red Sox fan versus Yankee fans. And they had some good Yankee creators on there. Some good Yankee personalities on there. Keith McPherson was on there. The guys from Fireside Yankees were on there. And they made some good points. Yankees have won and been more successful than the Cowboys and gone further than the Cowboys. The only thing that the Yankees and Cowboys have in common is they're some of the top spenders. There are other teams that are way worse. Like the Yankees are in it every single year. The Cowboys aren't in it every single year. So I'm not going to go as far as saying the Yankees are the Cowboys. The Yankees are trusted more than Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys haven't even been to an NFC Championship game since the early 90s. The Yankees have been to a World Series, have been in it every single year. There are multiple years the Cowboys don't even make it. So, I mean, I understand the logic of it, where people just want to, not the logic of it. I understand the comparison of it because people want to say two big market franchises that are run by a shit owner and just do dumb shit. Yeah, on that point, I can understand. But the Yankees have had far more success. Here's Stanton.
Can't be touched, can't you see? Nate, you man, 'cause me, I'm gonna do my thing. You know I do my thing.
That is something I don't need, Mr. D. I'm good on that front, bro. The 0-1. I need a fucking Yankee championship. That's what I need. Swing and a miss. 0-2 from Stanton. The 0-2 in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Stanton gets on base. We'll see Jason Dominguez come in the game. Jazz is on deck. You got the lefty to face Jazz McMahon. Cowboys good shit is on VHS. Absolutely. You got to blow the dust off that shit. Does anybody even have a VCR still? Ball, 2-2. Does anybody even have a VCR? The 2-2. Stanton hit on the ground. Base hit. All right, bring in Dominguez. Stanton with a hard hit single. Let's go. Let's get some more runs. 2 more runs here. Let's go. Actually, they're going Caballero. Makes sense. I forgot Caballero's on the bench. I'm too used to him starting at shortstop. Here's Jazz. Let him take off. We got 53 people in the building. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button. If this is your first time here, first and foremost, welcome to the Ace Avenue. Hit that subscribe. And if you've been in here just hanging out with us the entire time, give your boy a sub. That like button, that subscribe button lets YouTube know how much you like the stream and pushes it out to great folks such as yourselves. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Checks that first. He's safe. Checks again. Last time he could disengage. Caballero jumping off. Swinging a miss. Jazz. Come on, Jazz. Calm down. 0-1. Ball low. Way in the dirt. Yeah, Caballero's in the game. The 0-1. Ball low. I mean, it is a little bit hard to stay on the lefty, but he has disengaged twice. So, and McMahon's defense wasn't so good. It's a good spot to bring in Rosario. The 1-1. Caballero jumping off. There he goes. Ball low. And Caballero steals second. In there safely. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Good jump. Especially on a lefty. That's tough, man. That's tough. Yo, Caballero's textbook slide too, man. Sliding to the outside of the bag. The hand as his body's going. Up the base, the foot comes up, touches the bag, textbook. Ball misses low to Jazz, 3-1. Jazz's job here is simple. You got to pull the ball and hit the ball to right field. It's simple, dude. It's as simple as that. Jay Snow says Yankees are a joke. They are, man. They continue to do stupid shit, bro. The 3-1. Pitcher steps off. They got to tighten it up, man. They got to tighten it up. And this is why it's frustrating, right? Because the Yankees played well against those playoff teams. They no doubt they did. And then they come in this situation. They let the foot off the gas. The 3-1. What Yankee team is going to show up in the playoffs? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. 3-2, called strike. This team is very talented. It no doubt has the ability with the pieces in place to go all the way. But when they do stupid shit, and with Aaron Boone on the helm, I could see us flaming out. I could see it going either way. The 3-2. The pitch to Jazz. Jazz hit in the air, right field. Shallow right field. Second baseman makes the catch. Right idea. Poor execution. The execution, man, is where it's at. If Jazz hits that ball on the ground, runner goes to third. Jazz hits it deeper in the air, runner goes to third. Instead, it's in between. So, here's McMahon.
You know.
Wrong one.
Look at me now.
McMahon, 1 for 3. McMahon hasn't struck out today. He's due for a K. Bullpen's not good enough. I'm not even gonna say they're not good enough, bro. They're fucking terrible, man. It's because of the execution. We walked too many guys from the bullpen. Caballero takes off, and no, he doesn't. Bluffs the steal. 1-0. I thought he was gone. Caballero with a big running lead. Got about halfway, went back. 1 ball, no strikes. Now, this is a better situation to try to steal third. It's easier with the lefty, and you got a guy that can steal. Last time he could disengage. This is when, excuse me, hiccup. This is when you're supposed to steal. This is when you're supposed to take off. Nah, no pinch hitter because they want McMahon's defense out there. Caballero with a huge lead. Doesn't go. McMahon hit on the ground to first. That's going to move the runner over to third. Flips 2 away. It's up to Volpe. See what happens if, what's it called? If, Jazz could have did his job. It's simple, man. You guys just do your jobs, man. Get the ball over to third. A productive out would have scored him. And here comes the Twins are trying to win this game. They're making all the right moves to try to win this game. They're not laying over. Here comes the righty to face Volpe. Trying to think who's on our bench. Because I would try to go lefty here. Who's on the bench? I'd go Dominguez here, to be honest with you. You'll lose, and then put Caballero at shortstop. You'll lose that DH spot, but if you close it down in 9th inning, you don't need it anyway. I would honestly bring in Jason Dominguez for Volpe. You gotta combat that. I understand Volpe has 2 hits today, but play the numbers. Play the numbers. I'd go Dominguez here. But they won't. They love Volpe too much. They're like, oh, Volpe's had a good game. This could be the Volpe game. Fucking idiots. Cold strike to Volpe.
Anthony works in the grocery store.
Cold strike 0-2. The 0-2. Volpe foul. Ball. One ball, two strike count. Volpe slaps it foul. Winner loses feels like an L. I can see that. I understand. But you have to put it in the grand scheme of things. If you, a W is a W. It sucks, but it'd be actually worse to feel like a loss. You take the win when you can. It'll be worse for it to actually feel like for it to be a loss than to feel like a loss. I'd rather it feel like a loss and be a win than feel like a loss and actually be a loss. Bednard's warming up. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. One ball, two strikes. Ball outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Volpe foul. The 2-2. And that hit him. No, fouled it off. Fouled it off his bat. Oh, right off. Oh, yep. Right off the bat. Two balls, two strikes. The pitch, and Volpe's down on strikes. Guys, it is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. As the Yankees are trying to hang on to this game. David Bednard's in. Come on, Yankees. I didn't think we'd see him in this game, but here he is. David Bednard. I really didn't think we'd get to this point tonight. Houston's winning 6-1. For those that care, the Blue Jays did hang on and win. Both Blue Jays did hang on and win, of course. If Houston Houston's about to overjump the Red Sox. Houston's about to jump the Red Sox for that second wild card spot. All right, stream is messing up as it's been all day today. It's been a rough one. Make sure you guys exit the stream and come back in if it's messing up for you guys. All right, David Bednard's up. Time to put him to bed. Brush your teeth, put on your PJs, pull the sheets off the bed because it is bedtime. Tomorrow's game's on Prime. How am I feeling? I'll be good if the Yankees can seal this W. Martin Lenarche Clemens, due up. Make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. I'm a little bit behind right now. This is popped up. Behind home plate. Wells is there. Makes the catch. One away. That's a called strike. 2 outs away. No balls, 1 strike count. This is crushed to deep right field, 1-run game. Bednard gives up a home run. 10-9.
Hang on to your hats, folks, because you ain't seen nothing yet.
We can't rely on anybody, bro. Bednar left a hanging fastball. We can't rely on anybody, bro. Clemens and Lewis. First pitch, foul, 0-1. It's the Yankee night tonight, man. Jeez. William, what up? Yeah, the Jays won. Congratulations. Ball outside. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Eight unanswered runs. Here's what's scary, right? If they get a runner on, the winning run's at the plate. And then if the screen goes black at the top, I don't know if it's game over or if it's that's a called strike. If it's game over, either way, could be either a double play or a walk-off home run. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, David, be a dog. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, right to Goldie. Goldie runs to the bag, 2 away. Come on, Goldie.
Let's fucking go.
1 more. Get us out of this fucking night. Here's Lewis. First pitch misses low, 1-0. Damn, it is pouring now, man. We have had shit weather all day today. The 1-0. That was a ball, but he got the strike, 1-1. Good breaking ball, but it was a ball. 1-1. Hit that like, guys, if you guys are a new sub up.
All the way up.
Try to sub up before the end of this game, one way or another. Win, lose, or draw. I'll be live tomorrow, 7:40 start time. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Bednard, 1 strike away from sealing this horrendous game of Booney Bowl. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him down on strikes. And the Yankees win. Doesn't feel like this should have been a win, but you take the W. Jeez, man. This team, bro. This team can't play like this. You can't continue to play like this, or else you're going to be in trouble, you know. Which is frustrating because, like, we see them play well against good teams in this stretch. Then you come out on a bad team, you just fucking lay a fucking egg. Well, you got the W at the end of the day. Was it pretty? Absolutely not, but you still take the W. So, Yankees win.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today, and I'm glad you all could be a part of it. Guys, I'm going to be live tomorrow. 7:40 start time, where the Yankees will be looking to get a series W here. Looks like the Houston Astros. Let me check on that score one more time. Looks like the Houston Astros, they're up 6-1. Good chance that they might jump into that second spot. Because I'm going to tell you this. I would rather play the Astros than the Red Sox. I'm going to just be honest with you guys. So, we'll see what happens. With a lot of baseball left. We got 11 games left. So, the magic number does get smaller for the Yankees. I believe it's like 7 now. So, but you guys are amazing, guys. I'm going to head out of here. Have yourselves a good rest of the night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. What's up, Aaron? What up, dude? But have a good night, guys, and I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.